What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and I do admit I made a huge mistake on my last video. If you saw that, it was talking about Machine Gun Kelly getting booed off stage. Turns out that actual footage is fake. And yes, I fell for that. I apologize. I reported on it thinking that it was real because some people that attended the concert said they did hear boos, but the video is clearly edited. The boos sound way too loud and they sound like they're repeated. If you look at the original footage, which I'm going to compare and show you guys in this video, you'll see that it's clearly edited. But that's not the only thing I'm going to clarify when it comes to this battle, because there are a lot of rumors going around and speculations as to how this battle started, how Machine Gun Kelly released his diss track, when he released his diss track, and much more. Machine Gun Kelly even responded to fans saying that he got booed on stage on his Instagram story, saying that it's fake. So check out these clips side to side, the original footage and the supposed edited footage, and then I'll clarify some of the rumors that is going on when it comes to this battle.
So I gotta say, I heard that weak ass shit. It just confirms what I said already, man. So I gotta say, I heard that weak ass shit. It just confirms what I said already, man. Knees weak or old age, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. Wanna see all y'all hands up right now? Knees weak or old age, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. Wanna see all y'all hands up right now? So I gotta say, I heard that weak ass shit. It just confirms what I said already, man. Knees weak or old.
So clearly it's edited. It's easy to tell. The crowd sounds fake when it comes to the booing, and it sounds like it's getting repeated. A lot of media sources fell for this. Unfortunately, I did as well, but I looked into it. I talked to a few people and clarified that it is completely fake. So like I said, I apologize for delivering that video. I know you guys rely on me for accurate information and not just clickbait titles, so I'll be the first one to admit that I was wrong in that. Now let's address the rumor that this battle is staged, that Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly had this all planned out, and that Interscope is going to win, Eminem is going to win, and Machine Gun Kelly is going to win. Earlier today, a lot of fans noticed on SoundCloud that Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil song was supposedly uploaded 6 months ago. That means that the track would have been made in March and have been uploaded in March, and now it's finally out. Now, is this information true, or is this just a glitch on SoundCloud's part? It turns out it is true. Machine Gun Kelly had the song ready 6 months prior to Eminem releasing Kamikaze and that Not Alike track. Because if you guys remember, Machine Gun Kelly was initially responding to Not Alike, not any other song. Now let's look at the timeline and see how Machine Gun Kelly even found out that Eminem was going at him. This is how all this happened. So in January 2018, Eminem released the Chloroseptic remix, and in there he was responding to a lot of hate that he got for the Revival album. Then Eminem said roughly in his interview with Sway, where he did the Kamikaze interview, he said after that is when he started working on the Kamikaze album and felt like he needed to release that. So let's just say he started working on it in February. Now, if you guys know, Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem are both signed to Interscope Records. So whenever an artist works on something in Interscope, usually the staff knows about it. And the source that told me about this is a very reliable source. This guy has been accurate throughout the years about a lot of things, so I trust what he's saying. And he said that Interscope had to clear the song Not Alike, and when they cleared the song, that's when they heard Eminem going at Machine Gun Kelly and decided to tell Machine Gun Kelly about that. And the further proof of this is Eminem and Joyner Lucas posted a picture of them together about 4 months ago, which means that Eminem was still working on that album around that time. And when Machine Gun Kelly heard from an Interscope staff member that Eminem was dissing him, he decided to create the Rap Devil song, upload it to SoundCloud, and just let it sit there until Eminem released his surprise album. And then literally 2 days later, he responded with Rap Devil. Because if you listen in the Rap Devil song, he doesn't really respond to anything that Eminem said in the Not Alike song. He does, however, mention the surprise album, and that's because he knew ahead of time that Eminem sometime this year was going to surprise fans with an album, and that's all thanks to the Interscope staff. However, I'm told that Eminem had no idea that Machine Gun Kelly knew ahead of time, so he thought it was going to be a surprise to Machine Gun Kelly, and that Machine Gun Kelly actually wrote that diss track 2 days after. And what I'm told as well is that the label is loving this. They love the fact that Machine Gun Kelly knew ahead of time and made a diss track ready, because they're both getting insane buzz. Machine Gun Kelly's career needed some sort of boost. The label wanted to find a sort of boost that he could get, and this was perfect for him. That's why they told him so ahead of time. And if you look at it, both artists are profiting from this a lot. Eminem's Killshot is having views that are breaking records on YouTube. Machine Gun Kelly got a new #1 rap song on iTunes, and he even debuted on the Hot 100 at like number 13, which is the highest Machine Gun Kelly's been in a while. So they're both benefiting off this. Machine Gun Kelly is definitely benefiting a lot more than Eminem is, but it's definitely helping both artists at the end of the day. And the label at Interscope is now under the Universal Music Group umbrella, so they're definitely profiting an insane amount of money off this. Now, to say that this was staged and this was planned, only Machine Gun Kelly knew, what to plan ahead of time. Like I said, Eminem had no idea that Machine Gun Kelly knew and that this would be the result. Eminem just did his music, released his album, and then, whoa, he got surprised with a response. But like I said, Machine Gun Kelly knew ahead of time he was going to do this. Now, another reason why people think it's staged is because of the producers. Ronnie J worked on the Not Alike track where Eminem is dissing Machine Gun Kelly, and Ronnie J is one of the producers listed on that track, and he's also listed as a producer on the Rap Devil diss track. Now, why does this make sense? Well, like I said, if Machine Gun Kelly knew in March, and released this track in March, it would make sense for Ronnie J to work with him. Ronnie J is not close with Eminem or not close with Machine Gun Kelly, so usually producers work with any artist. They don't care if they're doing a diss track or whatever. They just give the beats, the artist pays them, and they make their money and they dip. So the producer thing doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people pointed that out and said that, it's an undercover thing and this is a battle that was staged and stuff like that. The only staging was on Machine Gun Kelly's part. Like I said, Eminem, from my sources, said that Eminem had no idea that this was going on. Another rumor is that Machine Gun Kelly had help writing the Rap Devil diss track. That is 100% false. Machine Gun Kelly wrote that track 100% himself. So I hope this clarifies a lot of things about this battle. Machine Gun Kelly definitely planned out a lot of this and how it's going to go. Eminem had no idea what was going on, so it could be kind of staged in terms of what Machine Gun Kelly did and what Interscope Records did, but on Eminem's side, it's not really staged. Eminem just did what he did as an MC and released a response diss track. So with that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. A link is in the description below. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much more, so definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.